going through this whole Championship Sunday with you, but we've got some news for you. Fuego's owner, Smiler, is playing with his pickup team this weekend and are currently beating his own team he funded to the event.
It's a little bit
Fuego
awkward,
are 2-1 down at the minute. They are one map away from beating his own organisation, his own team, and knocking him out of the tournament.
Yeah, that's not something very very good, is it? I mean, you can't be doing that. As an org owner, you really want your team to be like absolutely just smashing you to pieces, but quite the opposite right now.
Definitely. Anyway, it is Breakout Hardpoint. This map can go anyway, and news update for you in terms of Bulldog on Breakout Hardpoint. They lost this one to Cryptic, but can they beat Legacy here? Win 3-1 and advance on further to the semi-finals of the tournament. We're on board with Dreams. He's starting off 2-0. He's inside the hill, and Pato has come along to join him.
Yeah, Pato's now inside the hill. He does see one ahead of him, sees two ahead of him, but he cannot get any sort of kill off as three players do go down. There's a team kill there from Nebula as well, but I don't think that matters as they're able to get a bit of control around this mid-map.
I'm on board with Jay for me as he's just pre-firing that doorway, trying to see if anybody will come through. Eventually, he does get picked up. It's down to Nebula really to see if he can single-handedly hold this push that's going to come through from Bulldog here. They want to make sure they pick up the scrap time. Turn around. Tremor picks up two. But the rotations come in, and who is it that's won them? It will be Jay for me and his team over towards the back. I think it's going to be down to Puri. No, it looks like it will be Jay for me that's going to be on that rotation where he can ensure that Tremor makes sure no one comes through the back and takes those spawns. We'll stay on board with Tremor now, though. See if he will be able to pick up this kill towards the far right-hand side as he just disappear out the map for a second there. How's Jay for me doing? He's got a lot of people to deal with. Here comes Bulldog, though, beginning to break through. I love the play from Nebula there. He knows that the teams are pushing around the back. He pushes out the hill and picks up a two-piece.
Yeah, I like the positional play from Jay for me. It's a very good spot and a lot of information about the opposition, seeing where they're pushing from. One thing about Nebula here is I don't think he checked to see who actually went along the wall run, as Risky gets a ridiculous three-piece, but he's going to want to push out the back. He has the support of his teammates in the hill, push out back, get them spawned, and make sure that the opposition aren't going to go anywhere. That's exactly what Pato's done right there.
Yep, and Chunk will find a two-piece of his own. You can hear him getting loud and screaming. He wants this one very, very badly. Pato will be there to trade, though, as Tremor did take his teammate down. Dreams is going to be inside the hill, and the final 10 seconds will go to Bulldog. We're rotating over towards the Bulldozer hill. And now, last time, one thing I want to talk about really importantly here, Chris, is Bulldog did not take a lot of time off Cryptic on this hill because they pushed from the wrong side. Looks like they're doing the same thing again. We know you have to push Cave because it's so hard to break from this side. And once again, Bulldog are not pushing the side. Luckily for them, though, Risky gets a spawn where they can now push Cave and pinch.
Yeah, they're not learning from their mistakes, which is very surprising. If you're going to want to win the tournament, you've got to learn from these sorts of mistakes. And unfortunately, as you said, they actually do get a good spawn, and they're actually able to do something with it. Chunk trying to hold down the hill right now. He does see one coming out the back of Bulldozer, does get the kill, sees another one, pops up and destroys him off of that. Chunk is going huge this entire series. He is definitely one to watch.
Dreams has been quite good as well. Well, slow start to it, but then picked up in the uplink and now having an alright game as well in this one. But at least they're holding the hill. It's Risky inside the hill as he now begins to push out. 15 seconds left on this one, trying to find a few kills to help him be able to hold the hill. It's going to be number 7, Nebula, once again with the Karma. Interesting weapon choice, like we were saying, the subs really aren't that dominant in this game, but Nebula proving us wrong, trying to see if he can do much work with it. Dreams and Pato are going to hold down that scrap time as now they begin to rotate through, but it does look like the Puri on Team Legacy has rotated first, and now they're going to try and hold the back. It's really all down to Jay for me at this point. He does find one in Pato, but I think he's got Chunk to Risky to deal with as well. Sorry, he goes down. It's all down to Chunk to try and break this back spawn as the rest of the team are going to flood from the front.
Yeah, that's a big kill there from Jay for me. Just making sure that his team will maintain that spawn. You can see 3 players from Bulldog trying to run out wall run. He does get killed. That is a big kill from Pato as he picks up a second as well. Hop on board with him. Unfortunately, he does get taken out, so we will not do that. And it's Jay for me. And Risky, another big two-piece coming in.
Yeah, Risky's getting loud now as well. Finds another one towards the mid. Chunk's nade will give him the assist. Jay for me, though, is one player that we really want to watch out for on the Legacy. We spoke about how previously in the series as well, in other series we played this weekend, he's been fantastic. Pato is inside the hill once again with the K-bar, looking to hold down the time, and they've broken the 100-point mark.
Yeah, what I love about Bulldog in this series is their ability to break the hill. They have done it successfully so many times already, and they are nearly double the amount of points that Legacy have. This is a very good start from them. Much better performance than they were against Cryptic, I must add.
Definitely. Let's go on board, though, with the only player in hill for Legacy is Nebula. He's going to go down there before we can give him any time, and it's Pato who will break the hill. Now Bulldog holding this mid-hill again, and this mid-hill is probably one of the most contested ones, and I think we get the best gun engagements out of this hill because of the pitches that can come in. the pushes from the front. Risky's finding another kill as well. He's getting loud, even louder every single time he goes to kill through. Pato and Risky just going to hold this down while Dreams and Chunks lay out around the outside. Chunks doing a great job on one side. Dreams is on the other, making sure that anything that pushes through he will pick up. And so far, Risky and Pato haven't even been challenged inside this hill. Great work from around the hill.
Yeah, it's exactly what you need. You want your main slayers out the front doing exactly what they're doing right now. That's a big kill from Pato as well, just to maintain this hill dominance. They're literally giving up no time whatsoever, and Legacy have realized this and are now rotating all the way around. But if you look on your minimap, guys, the rotation's already come in from Bulldog as well, so they're going to be set up quite nicely to try and deflect this away.
Yep, and one thing we talk about as well in hardpoint, the better hardpoint teams are the teams that can get the last seconds of hill and also the first seconds of the next hill, and that is exactly what Bulldog are doing. The rotation comes in, and no way that Risky wins this when Tremor will come through and to able to pick that up. It's going to be down to Dreams though, watching the front. He'll be able to pick one kill up as he takes down Nebula. Chunk will be inside the hill as well, helping his teammate Dreams out. He's going to be pre-firing to the front, but it is one player in Tremor who has managed to sneak around that back right-hand side as he's going to slide into the hill, trying to find that player inside. Not going to happen though, and they're about to break the 200-point mark again, and I'm starting to get flashbacks of map number 1.
Yeah, me too. This is a big play from Bulldog. They are so good at respawn, and it's ridiculous. But as they say, S&D wins the series, and you know, their S&D wasn't on point this series at all. But with their respawn the way it is, this is just different, completely different.
Yep, they are 40 points away from closing this one out. Pato started punching the wall a little bit there, but let's go over to the action over on the other side though. Once again, we spoke about it. Cave spawns is the thing to pay attention to. Who is it that's got them? It is going to be Legacy. They need to start getting a lot of hill time, and they need to start working together because they haven't yet to break that 100-point mark still. But it's going to be Dreams that flies above in the air. 16 to 11, he's going so far. Overdrive's been popped as he just begins to push through. Risky will be inside the hill now as well, as they're only 20 points away from winning this one. Their players are pinned in the back. Legacy are pushed back so far. Risky's pushed up as well. They're just trying to slay them out. Risky trying to find a two-piece. Not going to happen though. J from me dropped already. Tremor's trying to push up. Risky's going to find another one on Puri. Risky can't be stopped right now, but Puri is trying to... Tremor's trying to find one. It ain't going to happen either. Risky just picked up 4 consecutive kills in a row towards the back. They've now spawned Legacy out. They need just a few more seconds to win this one. Pushing down that left-hand side. Dreams is watching it. They've pinned them back. They have to flood the hill at this point, or it's game over. And it's going to be all done. Bulldog are advancing to the semi-finals, where we will see them play against the team that we saw previously won, which was Valor. Obviously, they knocked out Perfuse earlier, so Valor will be going up against Bulldog for the semi-finals. Handshakes come in. Congratulations to Bulldog. That is 2 100-point clubs in one series.
Wow. Just wow. What a dominant performance from Bulldog in the respawn gamers. The only thing that they need to work on is their S&D.
Yep.
Just slightly touches here and there, and they might be able to, you know, pull out a 3-0 win going into the next series. I mean, I can't see